Hello, I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be looking at Tales of the Two Mendacium Volume 2, released here in 2019. But before I get into that, be sure to like, comment, favorite, subscribe down below. And its genre is psychological horror death metal. Now, I'm going to give a disclaimer. I am not a big death metal guy. There's very few bands that I've actually listened to. But my guitar teacher, this is his band, so I figured, you know what, I'll give it a listen. I'll come in with a fresh, open mind and give it a chance. And this is my review of it. Features Trez Thomas on guitar and bass, Corey Skurlak on guitar and vocals, and Gord Alexander on drums. Its length is 23 minutes and 46 seconds. So if you're a death metal fan looking for about half an hour to kill, great album for you. It starts off with the Nightmare Hall. I like the taped intro and the frantic riff starting off. It has a very frantic pace to it. I like the changes and the false finishes. And then by the end, the tape part reemerges. On to song number 2, Fall. I like the intro having a harmonic sound to it with the bass underneath. It sort of gives it like a feel like it could be a hard rock song or a metal song. It's really good. Has a really good headbanging riff to it. Growl vocals. Has a frantic energy, and there's a subtle tempo change throughout, which I actually quite enjoy. On to song number 3, Sinful Messiah. Once again, the taped intro, but it's a really over-the-top intro. I actually really enjoyed it. Song starts off with a frantic pace once again. Growl vocals. The Sinful Messiah chorus or parts of the song, I felt like would have sounded great with some clean vocals, because up to this point, it's all growl, growl, growl. I'll talk more about that at the end of the album, my thoughts on it. I like the tempo changes. I like the guitar thing at the end. Kind of gave it a nice video game-esque feel to it. It was just something out of nowhere where I'm like, that's actually pretty neat. On to song number 4, Diet Love, Pass Incident. I like the opening riff and the building of the growl, how it starts really soft and it just builds into this almost primal scream. I like the lyrics. Yeah, and like the other song, I'd like some clean vocals just in certain parts where it could break up the song a little bit from just growls. But it isn't a bad thing. Couple guitar solos on this song, which was very refreshing. I wish the songs previous at least had a melodic passage or a solo to it where it just break it up just a little bit. But hey, maybe that's just me coming not from the genre. I'm not sure if it's very common throughout the genre, but it's just something that I wrote down and kept a note of throughout. I love the energy throughout the song, and it's a very good song. Very well written. I love the lyrics to it. Song number 5, 9/11. Once again, another taped intro. I like the tempo change. I like the solos in the song. And I love the ending to it. And the lyrics to it are really damn good. That's one thing I'll say, is it had great lyrics. On to song number 6, Mermaid in a Manhole. Once again, has a frantic opening. The lyrics are very good. I like the breakdown part. And I like the sort of slapping intro where it's like they're just slapping on the guitars. It's something you'd hear a lot in acoustic stuff every once in a while, where you just slap the guitar and sing over top or do something like that. Now that's the album. Now what did I like about this album? Musically, it was actually really good. There's parts to it where it's like, well, maybe add something just a little here or a little there, break this up just a little bit, maybe slow something down just a bit. But as a whole, it's not terrible. It's nothing really that would ruin an album for me, so that's that. The lyrics are very solid throughout this entire album. This is a very well-written album, lyrically, where it's times where I actually caught myself singing along to it and was like, you know what, you could even break it up, kind of. This part could be clean, this could be growly, but as a whole, it's not bad. And I really love the second half of this album. I'd actually say even from Sinful Messiah to Mermaid in a Manhole is really damn good. The first couple songs had its hits and misses, but I thought from song 3 to 6, it was really good. Things I'd change, like I said, some more clean vocals, break it up, give it another dynamic. It's just something that I'm not sure if it's because I'm just not from the genre. It just would change. It'd give it a little more dynamic, something where it's like, oh, okay, that's pretty different. Uh, I would, like I said, I'd just add some melodic parts here and there, break it up a little bit. If I had to give it a grade out of 5, quite honestly, I'd give it a 3.5 out of 5. It's a really good album. It's something I listen to again and again. It has its moments, but it's like I said, it's they did something that I've never done. They released an album, so hey, hats off to you. I really recommend listening to this if you're a death metal fan. But this is me here once again with another review. Once again, be sure to like, comment, favorite, subscribe down below. This is me here signing out. Peace.